Hello everybody, it's Nym and welcome back to my channel. This week is the week of Christmas, so we're doing Christmas-styled builds. Even though I am currently building a mid-century modern home, I wasn't inspired to do a Christmas build in The Sims, and since I already did a few this week, I thought, you know what? I'll do a Christmas-style mid-century modern home, but with a little less Christmas than I would usually do. Just bear that in mind. It is a lot less Christmassy than the apartment or the home of the last 2 weeks. There is a Christmas tree in here, however, and we are building in Mount Komorebi. I hope I pronounced that correctly, I'm still not sure. Anywho, so, yeah, modern. You don't see me building that a lot, but I got inspired. I don't know why, I was just, browsing Google and Pinterest and real estate sites as I usually do because I have no life. And real estate is like one of the things that I really much enjoy. And I found a home that was very mid-century modern, and usually I hate it. Like, I'm sorry if you live in a mid-century modern home, but it's completely not my style, like not at all. I'm more like the farm home, country style homes, that's my style. But I saw these windows like exactly as I'm placing them right now on the home, and I got so inspired by that. I mean, I love these windows. I love a home that is very light, even though I almost always have the curtains closed, but still, I love brightness in my home. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna make this entire wall of glass. And that's just it. That was the main base for this home. And I feel like it actually came out pretty good. I mean, even if I say so myself, but I quite like it. And I hope you guys like it as well. Now, I'm not very good at modern, so bear that in mind. I know that there are a lot of YouTubers and they are a lot better at building modern than I am. But I felt like for, I think like my third attempt at ever building modern homes, I did quite well. And I am actually very surprised about that. I mean, I didn't expect it to go this well. Same with these doors that we are using. I believe they're base game. I can't be sure, but I believe they're base game. And they look so modern, which is logical because obviously I'm building modern, but it's so surprising that it looks so modern. And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. I get the vibe of this home now. I still don't completely get the appeal of modern homes, but I get the vibe, and I quite like that. Even though, it's mainly black and white, and the outside will be black as well, and color scheme on the outside, there isn't really one. The inside, however, I mean, once we go to the inside, you will see a lot of colors there. But before we do any of that, like, my drill in building and my methods, the shell, the roofing, windows, glasses, windows, doors, landscaping, backyards, and then we move on to the inside. And that's mainly because I never really have a vision for the inside. I just usually have a vision for the outside. But for this one, I did have a vision for the inside, and I have to say, my vision is pretty darn good. And that's coming from me. Now here I wanted to do something funky, so we're using these eco-lifestyle, I don't know, like shelves things, and we are just using them to create a nice feature wall. And I have to say that I absolutely love the way it turns out with all the green, just to give it that little bit of extra that the home needs, because otherwise it's only modern and no green, and I wanted it to be green because we are in the Japanese world, Mount Komorebi, whatever. And I just wanted it to look nice and homey, and I believe it really does that. And I'm gonna say it again, but I'm really surprised by that. Same with how well Eco Lifestyle and Snowy Escape actually matches. I mean, it matches pretty darn good, and I didn't expect that. But, like, Snowy Escape, Tiny Living, Eco Lifestyle, they all match really well together. So if you're wondering which 3 packs to get that are matching correctly, I mean, not wood tones, bear that in mind, but like color scheme, I would say Tiny Living, Eco Lifestyle, and Snowy Escape, even though gameplay-wise, they are not the best packs. But you know me, like, I don't play the game for the gameplay, I play it for the build and buy objects. Because I'm a builder and that's what we do on this channel. And if you are not aware of that, hi, welcome to my channel where I build stuff. Now you are aware of that. Go check out my other videos, they are linked at the end of this video in the description, and just basically everywhere on my channel, so click them. We have multiple games, Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, and The Sims 4. And if The Sims 5 comes out, I'll probably do that as well. Same with Paralives, I will probably do that as well. I'm not quite sure yet, it depends on if I like it. Speaking of games I like, I just got Cyberpunk 2077. I'm really excited for it. I'm gonna play that later today, I hope, if I have time. I mean, like, I'm guessing I have time because my country is in lockdown again, so I probably will have time to do that. I probably will have time to punch out a lot of videos as well, but I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna pre-record a bunch and then just do the voiceovers when I have time. And then I'm going to be stress-free for the month of January, because that is a very, very busy month. But I'm guessing at this time it won't be, because you aren't allowed to do anything, so yeah. Hurrah for lockdown, I mean. I love being stuck inside all day. It's totally my style. Oh my goodness. At least I have like a hobby and I can interact with you guys. If I wasn't able to do that, I would go crazy. Like literally go crazy. I can't stand it. I'm not made for lockdown. I'm not saying I'm a very social person, because I'm not. But I like to go whenever and wherever I want. And now I can't, which is really freaking annoying. On the bright side, I do have time to finally catch up on all my Netflix and Disney Plus and other streaming and services and series, movies and books. I finally have time to read books again. And you know, obviously do my job, but it's Christmas holiday at the moment, so you know. Watching Christmas movies, I can do that as well. Wow. At moments like these, I just realize that my life is actually really sad. And that's sad as well. I'll try to just continue talking about the build, because it is the week of Christmas after all, and we want something happy and not something depressing and sad. I want to go for happy. Oh yes, the bikes. That's like my pet peeve. I mean, I love my bike. I'm Dutch, so like naturally I have more bikes than I have cars. Which in this case isn't true, because I have one car and one bike. But I have a friend and she has like 7 bikes. I'm not kidding, like really, she has 7 bikes. It's insane. And, you know, we love our bikes. So every home that I build, there will be a bike in there. Just, you know, just to give it a little bit of touch. Because why use a car when you can use a bike? I mean, if it's close by, just use your bike. It's way healthier for you. It's way better for you. Plus, it's fun. And I actually kind of like it. Plus, you get outside. I really like the outside. Which is kind of surprising, because I always figured myself to be kind of this lonely, introverted, hermit person. And apparently I'm not. Which is kind of surprising. I don't want to say that I need like a massive garden or anything. No way, I have no green fingers, like at all. I killed a cactus and a bonsai tree, so plants, not my thing. But just the outside, I like it. Which is extremely weird to say. But I actually kind of like it. So, you know, it has positive sides as well, I guess. Oh well. Oh yeah, right now we are finishing up the exterior, you know, placing some terrain paint. We are also going to have this little bit of garden area in the back. And I believe in a moment we are actually going to come in and start off with the kitchen, I thought it was. Now, I did cut out some bits of the kitchen because, you know me, I am very cluttered in my kitchen, and I love a lot of chaos in my homes and overly, like, furnish the homes. Wow, words. I like to over-furnish everything, so I cut most of the cluttering out, but you will see that in the screenshots at the end, so don't worry. And can we just talk for a moment about the new stove? I mean, like, new snowy escape stove. It's been out for a while now. I love it. It is so natural. It's finally a stove that doesn't have that annoying border at the end. And I just love the way that it looks. I mean, it looks so well built in. I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. Now here we are building this massive bar area, and then I realized, wait, I also need to put in a living room and a dining area. So no thank you to that. So we are going to remove half of the island counters. So in the end, we only have 2 island counters left, which I feel like is nice and good enough. And then the rest will be normal counters. We are going to put some upper cabinets there, you know, for that extra touch. And I actually really like the way that it looks. I feel like it really looks, you know, here I go again with my word, but natural. I love it. Love it. Now, there was the kitchen done, because it took me so long to furnish that kitchen and just clutter it up, because I had some trouble with the well-known bug. You can't intersect objects when objects are not intersecting, and I have move objects on. Don't know why my game keeps telling me that, but you know, whatever. It just meant that it's gonna take a really long while to furnish this home. But I managed, and also these curtains, I believe they're, I want to say City Living. But I don't think City Living is an expansion pack. I believe it was Get Together, right? No, it was City Living. Yes, City Living. Those curtains, love it. And here I go again with the yellow. I hate yellow in real life, but in The Sims, the yellow actually looks kind of good. Especially when you combine it with those color of flooring, some naturey colors, and green. That's like the perfect combination. And in real life, I would never ever have yellow curtains, because I really can't stand the color yellow. That's mostly because I can't pull it off. I am extremely pale. Like, if you look at me, you would think I'm from the Faroe Islands. I'm that pale. I once had a white... okay, two real stories. I once had a white shirt, and I was almost paler than that shirt. Plus, I went with some friends to the beach, and I'm not kidding, my legs... they were reflecting the sunlight, like, back into the sky. I was basically just, you know, reflecting. It was awful, really awful. So yeah, I'm extremely pale, so I can't pull off yellow, except SpongeBob yellow. I mean, like the yellow color that SpongeBob SquarePants is, I can wear that, but that's about it. Other colors, like bright colors, they don't suit me, except bright pink. But for everything else, I need to go with dark colors, otherwise I just look very ill. Which is really weird, because when I wear dark colors, I actually look less pale, especially with black. Black looks so good on me, I can't even. Also, like creamy white looks really good on me as well. Yeah, so that was enough chit-chats about how pale I am, because you guys probably don't even know. Because you probably don't know what I look like. I mean, I have a profile picture, and that's me, but it's not like I do face cam or something, so... mostly because I'm just too bored to record that. I'm sorry. Anywho, we are now just creating a lovely bookshelf, if I say so myself. I quite like the bookshelf. It looks really homesy, especially with the cat thing from Cats and Dogs. I mean, I love cats. I have 2 cats myself. And they are like, they're partly a race cat. I don't know, race cat, is that like the English term for that? I'm just very bad at translating right now. I want to say like real cats, but they're both real cats. But one is like partly a Norwegian forest cat, and the other one is a British short hair, like partly. Like half. They're half and half, so it's fine. And they're so sweet, but they're scared of everything, like every noise. Like when someone sneezes, they're like run upstairs. Or when I get the vacuum cleaner, they just look at me like, you did this, you are a horrible human being. Or when I drop something, they just look at me like totally judgeful, like judgmental. They're a lot, but they're really nice, and they can cuddle. Like next to you, not on top of you, but they can sit next to you, and then they wake you up in the middle of the night because they need attention. I mean, don't you love cats? I mean, I do love cats. But, you know, that's a story for a whole different time, because I'm rambling on. Ooh, yeah, look, the Christmas section of the home. There is a Christmas tree near the entrance. There you go, it is now officially a Christmas build. Yay! With obviously a lot of presents, because I love presents. I actually already have all my presents for my family in my home, and I put them under the tree, and there are so many presents under the tree right now. I mean, I know how much they are. I believe there are like almost 25 presents under the tree waiting to be unwrapped when it's Christmas Day, the 25th. I can't wait. I'm very excited. But that's because I enjoy giving people things. I also enjoy getting things, but I just love the look on their eyes when I give them something and they're like, whoa, this is totally what I wanted. Thank you. That's what I want. Also, if I could just copy this build and place it in real life, I would totally do that. It has like all my desires. And that's literally true. I mean, it has like an amazing bathroom, which I forgot to record, so those are only in screenshots. Don't judge me. It has like a big spacious bedroom, lovely garden, with not a lot of maintenance, which I like. And plus a swimming pool. I love swimming pools. Amazing kitchen, dining, living, and a living area, which is awesome. And this entire like nook for your desk. How amazing is that? I remember when I was a kid, I always wanted my furniture built into the walls. So I have like this bridge in the wall and then put my desk in there. And I also wanted my bed to be in the walls. Oh, that was always my dream as a kid. Who knows, maybe when I'm an adult, I am an adult. Maybe later in life, let's say it like that, because, you know, I am already an adult. And I'm not a very good adult, I'm not good at adulting. But I'm guessing that's very relatable for a lot of you guys. Anywho, guys, we are almost getting at the end of this video and we are going into the screenshots soon. So I want to thank you guys for watching. And if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, rank my videos higher and get more people to watch it. And I will leave you with the screenshots now. Bye, guys.